can see the beach from here. I can see the forage plant over that way. And the wind turbines over there. That's by the beach. I didn't realize it, but I was going up a little bit of a hill. Interesting. So, there's the radio towers that I've been to before. I think it was like, I don't know, it was probably almost a year. I think it was sometime in September that I went and walked over there from my house. And this over here is apparently called the Bayview Village Playground. It looks pretty depressing if I do say so myself. It's like that other playground around that other neighborhood. I wonder if anybody comes here in the summer. The only other kind of people that I think would come here, that I can think of that would come here, is a bunch of teenagers doing drugs at night or something. That's you. That's you. Oh my goodness, something's bothering my nose. Something in there. But anyway, I don't know. They got a few playground sets over here. I don't know why they're so close to the houses. I mean, if I was designing this place, I would probably put it somewhere over here, more out in the open. But anyways, I guess I'll continue my walk. Apparently there's a big forested area near the end of this neighborhood somewhere, so I think I might go and try to find that area next. So here's another dead-end street. There's also that thing. I don't know if it belongs to that guy in that house or that guy. In this area would be a nice place to live, I think. Got the nice woods in your backyard and no other houses next to you. So you have some privacy. But there is also the school here. The school that I went to for a few years after I moved. I don't know if this land is owned by the school or it's like something else. Some creature I see. Squirrel. That tree right there looks like it's starting to bloom. Hooray. Springtime has arrived. Anyway, I'm gonna head over that way, I think. See what's going on down there. I haven't been in this neighborhood before. If I had to guess, I would guess that all these houses right here, they were probably all built in probably the 60s or 70s. Back in the day. It's probably why they all look the same. They all have that same shape. I don't know. Probably that's why they built those playgrounds too. Probably all the baby boomer kids. The kids that were the children of the baby boomers were playing in that playground. But all those people grew up and now it's pretty empty. So here I am at another road. That way it leads down to the main road. And this is like another side street that leads to another neighborhood area. The radio towers here in the background are pretty cool. I think all these houses back here would have a pretty nice view. Probably looks really cool at nighttime, seeing all the towers blinking around. I can see these from my house, but I can only see the tops of them, the blinking part. But yeah, if I did live here, I would have a really good view, and a nice view of these towers. That house has a kitty cat tower. Meow. So I am almost at the end of this road. There's another dead end sign down there. But I did find this thing over here. There's like an old rusty fence that like separates the end of the forest from this neighborhood. So I don't know, maybe I was right. Maybe all that land back there is owned by the school. I don't know. But looking down this way, I can see one of those big lights that they have for the football field at the school. So I don't know if it's like that close or it's just like really big. Wait a minute, is that even a light or is that some sort of signal tower? Actually, I think it is a signal tower, like a cell phone tower. Crazy, there's so many towers. There's those ones over there. And there's ones over there. Well, we made it. I made it to the end of this road. There's another dead end sign. I don't know, it kind of looks like that like maybe they plan to extend the road to connect over there. Kind of looks like it. I don't know, they just never did it, I guess. I wonder if there's a bunch of deer or other creatures running around here. There probably is. Looks like there's another neighborhood over there. I wonder how far away that signal tower is. I don't know. Okay, so at the end of this thing here, there's like a, I don't know, like a berm in the grass. And down there is like a little creek. I looked on my map on my phone, and apparently it has no name. It's just, you can't even see it on the map. There's like no water outline. But apparently there's this little creek here between these two neighborhoods. It's pretty cool. So there's the hill that leads to that neighborhood. Apparently there's a gas pipeline somewhere there. And there's this little stream. I don't really know where it comes from. It looks like it goes that way. But there's a little rapid area right here. And it looks like it keeps going that way. Damn, look at this. The rapids, this is like the peak right here. This is where the rapids are the most dangerous. Oh no. Looks like the little stream keeps going this way. It's almost like there's a little path here in the woods. It's more calmer over here. Yeah. There's a ton of mud. Yeah. Looks like it keeps going that way. There's also like a big pit of mud right there. So I don't know. Maybe I won't go any farther. There's some birdies. Chickadee. Oh, baby. Some baby birdie. Tee. Tee. Tee 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 tee. Your birdies, I see you. Okay, so after looking at my map for a little bit, apparently this creek right here, it keeps going, and it keeps going for at least 0.7 miles. And there's a few bridges that are in other neighborhoods. There's like the neighborhood is around this creek, so that's cool. And it keeps going, and then there's this really big drainage pond or something. I don't know if that's part of this creek, or if it's like, I don't know, something else. I mean, I don't know, maybe this creek itself isn't natural. Maybe it's just like all the runoff from these neighborhoods. I don't know. And all this stuff is just one way over like the 50 years that it's been here. I don't know. Maybe I could go over there on like Google Earth or something. Cause I don't think I can go there on foot. But anyways, I don't know. I think it's gonna be time to start to head back home. But I don't know. It would be cool to have all this in your backyard. Then you probably could go exploring here every day. That would be the dream. But anyways, we're gonna start going over that hill and start walking back on the road. Okay, well, I made it back home to my area. So I'm almost home. It's gonna be done in the video soon. It was pretty cool exploring that other neighborhood. I never been down there before. And that creek was also pretty cool. I wonder how many creatures live around that thing. Probably a lot. But I don't know. Look at that cloud, it's very big and puffy. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna head back home. It's like 5 minutes down this way. And I'm probably gonna go take a nap or something. I wonder how many steps I walked. It's probably like a few thousand. But But anyways, thanks for watching the video, anybody who's watching. And I'll see you later.